here. See what I'm saying? Got another one. And this one went to my watch as well. This video is sponsored by Carlock, a car security device I stand by and recommend for some extra security and peace of mind if you own a Dodge Charger or Dodge Challenger. Check them out by clicking the link in the description. Use my code Knockout360 for 10% off your Amazon purchase, and also use my code Knockout360 for a free 14-day trial. So you saw me just activate Carlock as I'm sitting in my car, right? I'm sitting in my car, I'm sitting in the park, I've got Carlock activated. And basically the purpose for doing that is in this video, I want to show you guys how sensitive Carlock is. So I have it activated right now. I'm sitting back. All right, so let's talk. We've talked about the sensitivity before, but I've never actually shown you how sensitive Carlock is. You know what I'm saying? And at some point throughout the conversation, it should go off just because I'm doing a lot of moving, I'm doing a lot of vibrating, which would obviously indicate or insinuate, you know, the possibility of the car being stolen, right? You want to make sure that you get that vibration detection immediately when your car is being broken into. Hopefully it's not being broken into. Hopefully it's just a situation of maybe you forgot to turn it off and now you're getting the notifications and whatnot. But it is extremely sensitive. I've shown you in previous videos how I have my setup as far as my Carlock is concerned. Obviously I've got the app here, right here front and center, boom, boom. And then I also have it in my notifications so that I can activate and deactivate it very quickly without even having to go into the interface. All right, guys, so it's activated right now. I'm just going to run you down kind of the settings that I have set up on this particular security device and how I use it. You obviously know that it plugs right into your OBD sensor. Speaking of which, let me show it to you one more time in case you do not remember. What's that? Vibration detection, 7:02. Look at the time. Look at the time of the notification. Critical. As soon as you open the door, you get a notification. And that's the sound that you get. I know it's annoying, but it does get your attention. Carlock is right there. Plug it in. As soon as you disconnect it, another notification. Device disconnected. And that's the noise that you get. Plugged right back in there. It goes right into your OBD sensor and it stays right there all the time. Let's close the door. And there is another notification, high battery drain. And there's another notification, device reconnected. So, let's see if I can get you guys right here. So just in that little while, what did we see? We saw 3 notifications. Let's go to the Carlock app. We're going to go to the log. So just in that quick span of time right there, we got 3 notifications, possibly 4 actually. We've got vibration detected, and that's because I opened the door, right? I opened the door, it gave me a vibration detection right then and there. We also got device disconnected, and that's because I actually disconnected the device. A lot of you guys have asked me in the past, well, what happens if somebody breaks into your car and just disconnect it? Well, in that case, you're going to get 2 notifications. The first one is going to be the vibration detection from somebody breaking in, however they so do it, and then slamming their body into your seat so that they can take your car or whatever. That's number 1. The second one is going to be the device disconnected notification that you're going to get. And then at that point, your ass should be woken up at some point. You know what I'm saying? Because you heard how loud that notification is on the phone. So even if you don't have your iPhone or your Apple Watch, connected in such a way that you get notifications as well, it's going to go directly to your iPhone, guys. And then once it goes to your iPhone, right? Once it goes to your iPhone, it's going to make an audible notification alert as well as a visual. And you saw how it just pops up at the top of the screen. So no matter what you're doing, you could be watching a video, you could be on a phone call, you could be sending a text message or surfing the web. I sound like an old man saying that, right? Surfing the web, surfing the net. regardless of whatever you're doing, that notification is going to supersede whatever you got going on the screen, and it's going to let you know. It's going to make an audible noise, as well as a vibration, as well as a visual notification. Now, what do we have here? We have everything that literally just took place in my notification center. Device disconnected, vibration detected, device connected, high battery drain. Now, the high battery drain notification is kind of ominous to me right now. I think it has something to do with the fact that as soon as you disconnect it, it no longer reads your battery life of the car. Therefore, you get another notification stating that you're getting a high battery drain, as if your battery is dead. But that's not the case. You just disconnected it. So in all actuality, if someone tries to break into your car, you should get 3 notifications. You should get the first one, vibration detection. You should get the second one, which is device disconnected. And then you should get the third one, which says high battery drain. Now, if you can look here, and I actually have the screen recording, so I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. The first 2 are critical, as you can see in the top left-hand corner. And you'll see a little icon off to the right as well, that displays exactly what happened. The first one is a battery with an X in it, means that it's been disconnected. The second one shows a vehicle with little shock waves or whatever on the outside of it, which basically means that there's some sort of shock or vibration taking place in the car. The third one is device disconnected, which means it's got the battery with the check mark because it's been reconnected, I'm sorry. And then the high battery drain shows you the actual battery in the car. So those are the 4 messages that you see on my screen at the moment here, and that took place with the vibration, the reconnecting, the disconnecting, and then the vibration, the disconnecting, the reconnecting, and then the battery drain. So in all actuality, if somebody tries to steal your car, you should be getting 3 notifications, which are going to come back to back to back, and they're all going to make that audible noise. I mean, you literally saw how simple that was and how kind of easy those movements were, as far as the vibration detection just opening the door. Let's see if we can get it to do it again here. See what I'm saying? Got another one. And this one went to my watch as well. Just opening the door and closing it. Let me see if I can get that thing to focus. It went to my Apple Watch, and then it also went to my phone here at the top. And the only reason it went to my Apple Watch is because I should get another notification now. And the only reason that it went to my Apple Watch is because I've been using my Apple Watch, and I've also, I think the device knows that I've switched over to using my Apple Watch, so therefore the notification comes to my Apple Watch, or whatever the case may be. So you can also have it set up on your watch as well. But yeah, I mean, in that span, opening and closing the door, vibration detected, device disconnected. It's legit, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. Now let's see if we can get another one here. All right, so the engine has started.
X-band, K-band, K-A-band, laser.
Engine started notification.
GPS connected.
That's that first one right there. It went straight to my watch as well. You saw how soon that was? That was all one shot. Let's see if you guys get me in focus here. That was all one shot, guys. Engine notification, engine has started. Another one that it should send you is car move. So let's move around for a little bit and see if we can get that to pop up. So thus far, we've seen vibration detection, we've seen device disconnected, device reconnected, high battery drain, and then we've also seen engine started. Right? It's still there. Look. See what I'm saying? And then if you go to your log on your notifications, it's all right there. So if anything happens, you know, and you want to get a visual log of what took place, everything's right here. That's how sensitive it is. So let's see if we can get the car to move and see if we can get another notification. This is all one shot here. What does that say? What does that say? It literally pops up on your CarPlay as well as your phone. Vehicle has been moved. You know what I'm saying? I had to drive around a little bit. So that notification, hold on, let me get you guys back in focus. But seriously, guys, for real, it's legit. I'm not lying to you when I say Carlock is the real deal, man. It's getting a little dark here, but like I said, the sensitivity of it is crazy. Literally in the midst of that quick video that you saw there, between me opening my door, closing my door, disconnecting the device, reconnecting it, starting my engine, and then actually driving it. Now, one thing I will say is that on the back end, the vehicle moved notification, that one comes a little bit later. And the reason I say that that one comes a little bit later is because I assume that the app has to kind of take into consideration that the car has actually been moved and it's moving. So that one will come a little bit later, because there oftentimes I forget to turn it off and turn off Carlock or disengage it. And I won't get that notification until maybe 30 seconds, 45 seconds since the car has been moving. You know what I'm saying? But let's see here. Let me just give you guys kind of a rundown as to what I'm looking at as far as my notifications are concerned. So literally all in the span of, like, some of these were within a minute, some of these were within a couple minutes. Vibration detection, device disconnected, vibration detection, engine started, vehicle moved, high battery drain, all that stuff. And if you notice, the vehicle moved, engine started, vibration detection, device disconnected, those are all considered critical, because, I mean, somebody moving your car, it's stolen. Vibration, somebody pushing up against it, trying to break into it, it could be stolen. Device disconnected, you know somebody's trying to steal your car. The other ones, the device reconnected and the high battery drain, not necessarily critical, because, you know, 9 times out of 10, if your car gets stolen or something like that, the thief isn't going to reconnect the car security device, guys. But in all seriousness, Knockout 360, use my code, get an additional 10% off your order at Amazon at the time that you purchase it. And then also use Knockout 360 for an additional 14 days off. For additional 14 days for your free trial, right? So you get an extra 2 weeks to test this bad boy out, man. But I live and die by this device. I get notifications literally every single day about this car. Fortunately, none of them have been serious that somebody was stealing my car, but it's legitimate. I'm looking at the back: work and sleep without worry, monitor your teenager. I don't have a teenager. Virtual mechanic, GPS on steroids, literally on the back of the device here. But one thing one of my homegirls did put me on was that it also tells you your battery life of the car, and something that I've never really paid attention to, but that's always good to know as well. Anytime a device can tell you some of the diagnostics of your car and what's going on. But in all seriousness, guys, Carlock, it's a legitimate product. It does respond quickly. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me, how soon do you get these notifications? Me personally, I get them almost instantaneously. You literally saw it in the video. But legitimate product, go ahead and get it. I'll make sure that my link, my code, and all that good stuff is down in the description. Protect your Dodge Charger. Protect your Dodge Challenger. Because it's, you know, you should. See you guys in the next one. I'm running out of words here, as you can tell. I'm out.